Hello, hello.
Yo, what's going on there, Rock? What's up?
Oh
What's
my
up?
gosh.
If you want to make your
not
way to
much.
the arena,
I'm actually really pumped right now. How about you?
oh come on, you know how it's been. I've been watching so many amazing matches throughout today. It's been pretty incredible.
Yeah,
So
I just watched that
definitely super
last
hyped.
one. Oh my gosh, he got dunked.
I know. I mean, you don't want to see it happen to them, but sometimes it be happening. So wait.
Yeah, sometimes it be hype. So for all the wonderful people at home, my name is Rock. I am quite new here, but before this, I've commentated in a smaller Smash scene by the name of Project Sting. People seem to like me there, and when GI put out the thing, looking for new commentators.
It's G.
Oh, it's just G?
G.
Yeah. Okay. G. At least I know it now. When G put out the advertisement looking for new commentators, I was like, sure, sounds like fun, and here I am.
I know, it's awesome. I mean, I'm sure we have a lot of events here to cover, so I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of good times here. So you're gonna be sticking with me for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy. I think you guys are gonna enjoy Rock. I mean, it seems like he knows what he's doing. I heard some of his highlight reel before. Super awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where Ouoyupot went, man. Disappeared on us.
So, quick background: I'm an Isabelle main. That's all you have to know.
Oh, are you actually?
actually
Oh, I mean, I should have. I should have known by the.
I'm actually an Isabelle main. I played Villager for a while, and then I figured out that I just liked Isabelle better. In my opinion, she is one of the most fun characters in this game, which I'm sure 99.9% of people will disagree with on that one.
wait. See that you one of the most fun characters to
Yes.
play? No way. Okay, hold on. So while we wait for the opponent, you gotta tell us how come.
Okay.
I'm interested.
So, the basis of Isabelle's gameplay is spam the A button as much as you possibly no.
Okay, relax, Terry. Okay, I'm kidding.
No, I really like Fishing Rod a lot, which I'm assuming is why most people play Isabelle. And on top of that, I think her down B is really, really good.
Down B is what?
Down B is the Lloyd rocket.
Lloyd?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate that thing.
It is such a good combo.
I hate that thing.
But looks like we're getting to game one.
All right, this is really interesting. So we're gonna have two zoners, but like I said, man, the European players, they go hard in the paint. Now, if they continue the trend that we saw from the last Smash Intercontinental, we're gonna see hopefully maybe these two guys kind of go at it, and you see already there with Ouoyupot already trying to go hard in the paint there with the aggression,
The most aggressive
and trying to find an
I've
opening.
ever seen.
I know, right off the bat too. He's like, oh, no time to waste.
Anyway, you see the Banjo camping around with some, what do you call them? The grenade eggs.
Yep.
And then we've got our duck hunt friend.
Oh, we talking about the neutral B? So down B would be their grenade, like that, just a little grenade. And that, oh man, I already forgot the name. Something blaster.
We'll just call them egg.
I can't remember.
Lots of eggs.
Yeah, eggs.
Ooh, the Nair from Banjo gonna drag down duck hunt.
And I like that he did it right into the grenade too, so it allowed for him to follow up yet again.
Ooh. I'm really interested in Duck Hunt's down Bs at this point. He just seems to be throwing them out, but they're definitely covering some good distance. Ooh, the up air.
But speaking of some of the B moves there, you see here Ouoyupot has already used up 4 of their Wonder Wings, so that's going to be proving a little bit problematic here. That's actually going to be the last one to be used here. And now he does have Champman there at 130%, but he's not going to have a very easy and reliable kill method now.
Got some neutral airs coming out. We've got a very passive neutral at this point, although they do seem to be camping a little bit less than I would have expected from Banjo Duck Hunt.
I agree. I thought it was going to be like, this is what we're just seeing right here. Duck Hunt one side.
Oh,
what? Yo, that forward air hits. That forward air hits so hard that it had to like lag the whole arena. It was like one of those melee moments where you press start when you just dominated.
Are we sure that they didn't just substitute Ganondorf's forward air?
I mean, it hits that hard, and you know what? I feel like Banjo's forward air to me personally is like one of the most hype moves. It just hits so hard.
Yeah.
And when you nail it, it's like you definitely got a really hard read on that, so you know for sure you.
It's incredibly satisfying, and the can almost taking it out for Ouoyupot.
I mean, that can definitely has explosive power. No Oh yeah, the up air is gonna do it very good. They're trapping Ouoyupot there to jump over and eat that up air to get the kill from the top.
Ooh, comboing the grenade into the back air, putting on some nice damage. Ledge trap in the duck hunt at the right side of the stage. Duck hunt just kind of retreating.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point, yeah, I mean, it seems like Ouoyupot's starting to get a lot of good answers to get through. Now, here comes that nice, beautiful Wonder Wing here to rip right through on the little cardboard, boys. And he got the candle in play here on deck. You got to watch out for that. But luckily, like we were just saying, the egg is able to kick away the candle.
Another Wonder Wing going to send Champman back off stage. And the egg's keeping him off. Are we going to see a Gimp?
Is this actually happening?
How did he make that
great
back?
stuff, though. I gotta say, man, that was looking super scary at one point. If I actually gonna see it, it reminds me, it's reminiscent of like the ice climbers with the ice blocks. If they time it and they're desynced, they can kind of just eat your jumps and send you all the way to oblivion. Oh my gosh, that is indeed right. And kudos to Champman for making it back under all that pressure. Looked like Ouoyupot was about to get that down smash. Forward smash gonna do it. Not quite hitting it into the can. Rapid jab from Banjo. Just going to send him across stage. Down tilt, sending Champman off. And you see here, man, both of them are there at triple digits %, so it's starting to get a little bit scary here. You know, the pressure's starting to get on. And you see, once it starts to get like that, both these competitors start to kind of, you know, realize, okay, you know what? I still got some projectiles I could use, kind of tossing my opponent.
Oh my gosh. Can we just talk about the fact that Champman almost connected that can from across the entire stage?
I mean, I'm sure Duck Hunt's, you know, they probably spent some time in training mode there. Oof, what a snipe to go to come out. Champman is going to be taking their, that's going to be...
That's it!
Oh my god,
Wonder Wing busted.
You know, that thing was coming so slow, but it's one of those things, you know, it's like, you know it's coming, and you just couldn't react to it in time, and you get hit, you're like, why did I let that happen to me? But yeah, we got both these competitors here, down to the last stock here in game 1.
Throwing out grenades, throwing out cans. Champman trying to approach from above, but it's not quite working out for him. Side B. Oh, what? Wonder Wing just going to go through everything and hit the duck hunt. Up air from Champman. Not going to do that much.
Now, what, you know, I just realized though, but what a stage to set here for game 1. We're on Final Destination with two characters just chuck things at each other, and you see it here unfold as it down to the last stock. Now they realize, okay, it is time for me to zone, and I gotta try to outzone you. But it is Ouoyupot right now so far doing a pretty decent job with a very slight percentage lead with the Wonder Wing ripping
Wonder
right
Wing
through
again?
and he tried to go for it again.
No, don't.
Oh, he was going for it all.
Is he dead?
He was
No.
going.
Oh, Can's gonna save him.
Yeah, luckily with the DI in, he's going to be getting back onto the stage, but he went for it all right there. There comes a nice forward air.
Up air from Duck Hunt. Not quite going to do enough. Going to send the Banjo off stage with the down B. Oh. Honestly, I want to know how this is going to go when there's platforms, because I'm assuming we're not going to go to Final Destination again after this.
It might be possible, actually. You can't really count it out because it seems like you see both these players, look at them, like they're really, really close to winning this. So whoever does get that little hit, they're probably going to go in the counter pick and be like, man, I almost had it. I know I could do better next time. It's possible.
It is possible.
But we'll see.
Oh, goes for the up smash. Not quite going to connect. Banjo missing his forward air.
But you saw there, Ouoyupot did get that read. Unfortunately, with the percentage being a little bit too high, he was not able to get the confirm. He could have had it. Up air is going to do it. Champman is going to be taking game 1 here up against that little juggernaut with the slugfest between these two, tossing everything at each other, man. It's like cleaning out their garages. But he's going to take game 1, and let's take a look here at the replay, the up air there to take it all. Now, I did not expect that up air to kill, to be honest, but I mean, he scooped him up.
That whole game, as an Isabel main, that is what we define hype gameplay. That is our definition of hype gameplay. You just substitute Banjo's eggs for like the little slingshot pellets.
Yeah, so now I just remembered. So oh my god, that was that forward air, that little egg, the whole match. But Brigo Blaster. That's what
Oh,
it's
Brigo.
called.
Oh,
It's called a
yeah.
Brigo Blaster.
See, I wouldn't have thought of that.
That's what it's called. So yeah, so we're gonna see here these two Champman with the first game here on Ouoyupot. And now remember that we are gonna be going with Gringo and Darkstalker next, followed by Super Striker and Luigi. I did tell Andres and Crazy to play off stream because the losers bracket has actually caught up very quickly. This is one of those tournaments that are actually moving at a very quick pace, so I'm quite surprised. Definitely shout outs to the Europeans, man. They don't slack on their tasks. They get it done.
All right. And we're gonna start off game 2.
So you see both of them sticking with their guns. They're gonna go Ouoyupot there with Banjo and Champman with the duck hunt. We're heading to Kalos. That's gonna be super interesting to see here. It's gonna be pretty much, you know, a lot of people kind of relate the stage as the second FD.
Basically FD, but with some minor platforms on the side, which Ouoyupot seems to be taking full advantage of.
Yeah, he's not afraid to use those. It's like, man, you know what? I can just go up here, Brigo Blaster all day, grenade, and eventually, you know, you're gonna have to jump into one of these. And you see, he's doing such an excellent job there with the trajectory of those projectiles. Champman's having a hard time for approaching.
Oh! And the can gonna connect and put Champman in a very slight lead. Although that seems to have changed quite quickly.
I mean, that's gonna be pretty much what's happening right now. And you see, that's a very, you know, 5-head Wonder Wing to come out. Couldn't connect with it as he has there in the first game, but now we're starting to see the gameplay that we expected there from game 1. But now Champman there sneaking in a nice little hit will be having a slight percentage lead.
Dodging. That was a great dodge of the Wonder Wing. And now Champman's just going to set up shop in the middle of Kalos while Ouoyupot just relegates himself to the side platforms.
Oh, this is actually so hilarious though. You know, I don't mind watching these kind of matches sometimes. It's just really funny, but it gets super strategic at times. Like you see how Ouoyupot's trying to stick to their game plan there of kind of platform camping and just sending them there, bouncing towards Champman. But then Champman's like, okay, well, once you're there, I mean, I had the percentage lead at the moment, and you see him here setting up his defenses and trying to control the stage.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of Ouoyupot has a lot of like micro spacing. I saw him like barely jump one of Duck Hunt's side Bs a second ago with his like third jump, which was
that's super impressive. Yeah, I like that. See, it's like the small little plays here you can appreciate when it comes to gameplay that's slowed down to this point. Now, of course, I'm sure for the audience, it's like, oh man, can it just end already? But no, these two, they know what they know what their best tools are, and they're gonna go for it.
Don't worry, I can appreciate that. All right, Banjo gonna run out of Wonder Wings at this point, so this is Champman's time to go in on him. Or camp more, because he doesn't have an answer to it at this point.
I mean, we are past the 2-minute mark. They're still at their first stock right now with Ouoyupot here. He is, in a slight deficit in percentages, but that could change at any moment. But he does not have any Wonder Wings left, so he is no longer going to have an easy answer to rip through any of the side Bs or down Bs or anything of the sort.
But the forward air, not quite going to take it, but I feel like one more of those, and Champman's probably out of his first stock. Barely missing that.
I know. That would have been such a beautiful confirm if he was able to connect with it, but you saw how close that was.
Oop. Grabbing the grenade, gonna combo it into the up air. Not quite going to do that much, though. Champman at a very slight percent deficit, but this is still anyone's game.
It really do be, man. And we're still on the first stock right now. So, I mean, I think we're definitely going to be seeing a timeout in this one. I mean, I can't see anybody popping off some crazy combos at the moment, especially now with Ouoyupot not having Wonder Wing, so he's not going to get the nice little confirm that he's had. I do like, though, that he's not been afraid here to hit that can. But, boom, we're going to see Champman here take it away with the up air from the top once again.
It's a very nice up air. Finally taking the first stock off of him at about the 3-minute mark. Oh, neutral B going to trade with Ouoyupot. He's gonna do a significant amount of damage and not even kill Champman. The up air didn't kill? Really?
I know, I'm very surprised at 176%, even on the right platform, not getting that kill here. Ouoyupot must be a little bit frustrating. You see there, Champman definitely running away with this here, as he's going to go ahead and get 43% so far on the extra credit, and that's actually very, very big considering the fact that the way Champman and Ouoyupot have been playing, any percentage with that kind of deficit will play very much so in their favor.
Banjo just looking for these grabs, and the first Wonder Wing of his second stock going to come out, not connect. Anyways, Banjo.
Yeah, but you see how he's being careful with it, though? Now he's like being a little bit more conservative, but he's actually trying to go for it again. Yikes.
Oh my gosh. This extra credit is insane. Can Champman take another stock at 189? It's definitely possible.
Yeah, it really is. Got the can there. Almost on the snipe. You could try to go for it right now, and Ouoyupot does a good job of avoiding.
At this point, there's no reason not to use your Wonder Wings, right? Because you've still got 4 of them left, and you're at 125.
He's got Champman at 200, and finally the Wonder Wing to do it. Just like you said it, man. You called it, and there you go. Ouoyupot will finally be able to take away the... We'll get the first stock, but man, Champman is kind of pretty much going off with it right now.
Comboing the forward air off of the grenade egg was really good off of Ouoyupot. Starting to climb the mountain a little bit, and the Wonder Wing gonna send him back off. Going for another Wonder Wing. Seems a little risky.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it was that he's been trying to pull that off. You saw that happen in the first game as well in the last stock. I don't know how it necessarily works unless Champman kind of DIs pretty much extremely to the right or the left of the blast zone. I don't see it connecting as easy as he's expecting it to. But I mean, it would be flashy if he did.
Yes, it would be extremely crazy if he did hit that. Anyway, Champman just kind of running away with this game, but Ouoyupot is kind of staging a comeback. He's gotten 68% on this duck hunt.
I know, but there's one big problem. There's 1 minute and 10 seconds left here, and now we got Champman here with a full stock lead, and now it's going to be this whole last minute. Ouoyupot is going to have to be super aggressive. That is the only chance he has here to bring this one back, and that's going to do it.
Champman taking it with the 2-0.
Yeah, I got to say, I mean, I was not expecting that, man.
I was totally expecting that to go to time.
This top part to be all.
I mean, it would have. It would have easily, for sure. But if that SD pretty much ended it for him there, and I think he kind of knew. He's like, you know what, man? I think I would have lost either way. GG, no read.
Oh well, good stuff to Ouoyupot. He can still make it back in the losers run.
Yes, of course. So players who make it to the top 8 qualifier on winner side will actually still have another chance of a top 8 qualifier on the loser side. So for sure, you know, you see Ouoyupot there, see who's going to be able to take on. But our next match is going to be super